Welcome, Libra. At Astrologically, we believe the planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And in this moment, dear Libra, your potential is rising like dawn. After a long night, for too long, you've felt suspended between hope and heartache, between effort and delay. The balance you so naturally seek has been difficult to maintain, because life has demanded more from you than it gave in return. But Spirit is saying now, the scales are tipping in your favor. God is catching up your lost years. Libra, you've always tried to do what's right. You've been the peacemaker, the harmonizer, the one who made sacrifices so others could feel safe. In doing so, you've postponed your own dreams, suppressed your true emotions, and tolerated more than you should have, all in the name of keeping things together. But Spirit knows the cost. The sleepless nights, the silent tears, the emotional labor. And now the heavens are declaring, it's your time to receive. You are entering a season of divine compensation, where the years you spent healing others are now redirected toward healing you, where the love you gave away is returning, not in broken fragments, but in whole, healthy form. The restoration won't come in the way you expect, but it will come exactly how you need it. For every time you were overlooked, underestimated, or made to shrink, you will now be recognized, celebrated, and expanded. Let's speak on love. Libra, you've carried a heavy heart. In the name of connection, you've stayed too long, loved too deeply, and tried too hard. You believed in potential, sometimes more than reality. But no more. You are awakening to your worth, and as you raise your vibration, the people in your life will either rise with you or fall away. Do not fear this, it is divine filtration. For some Libras, a major relationship shift is coming. It may be a reconciliation, but only if true transformation has occurred. For others, it's closure, the end of an old karmic cycle, so you can welcome a love that sees you, holds you, and honors your soul. You are not meant to be in partnerships where you give endlessly and receive crumbs. You are stepping into sacred love, not survival love. And for those already in relationships, expect the dynamic to shift. You're learning how to voice your needs without guilt, how to set boundaries without fear, how to stop being the emotional translator for everyone else. Your healing is contagious. It's either going to elevate your connection or expose the cracks that can no longer be ignored. Either way, you win. Career-wise, you're stepping into your power. You've played behind the scenes for too long. You've been the voice of reason, the support system, the planner. But now the universe is asking you to lead. Your ideas are divinely inspired. Your voice is meant to be heard. The old belief that success must be hard, must come through burnout or perfectionism, it's being dismantled. You are being invited into a new paradigm, ease, alignment, divine flow. You may be pivoting into a new field, starting a project you once shelved, or finally being recognized in your current path. Opportunities are going to start appearing effortlessly. People will be drawn to your energy. Invitations, offers, collaborations, they're part of your divine restoration. Don't hesitate. When the door opens, walk through it. What? You lost in waiting. God is returning in acceleration. Financially, things are about to shift. You've learned powerful lessons about value, not just in money, but in time, energy, and self-worth. As a result, your relationship with abundance is changing. You are no longer operating from lack. You're making choices based on alignment, not anxiety. This shift alone is a magnet for blessings. Expect unexpected income, financial resolutions, or divine upgrades. That thing you thought would never get approved, it will. That financial pressure, it's being lifted. You are moving from barely enough to more than enough spiritually. This is your awakening. You've questioned everything, your path, your purpose, your worth. You've had dark nights of the soul where clarity felt impossible. But those nights weren't punishments, they were preparation. You were being stripped of illusion, so you could reconnect with truth. Your intuition is now being sharpened. You'll start to feel things before they happen, speak words that unlock healing, and notice synchronicities guiding you like cosmic breadcrumbs. You are reconnecting with your own voice. For years, you tried to speak through diplomacy, through what would keep the peace. But now, Spirit says, speak your truth, even if it trembles. You are not here to be agreeable. You are here to be authentic. And authenticity is your breakthrough key. You'll also find yourself outgrowing old environments, jobs, friends, habits, routines. The things that once felt safe may start to feel stale. Don't panic. That's growth. That's confirmation that your spirit is expanding beyond your old limits. Allow the shedding. You are not losing anything essential. You are making space for what aligns. Emotionally, the healing is deep. You're finally feeling safe enough to look at the wounds you buried, the parts of yourself you silenced to be accepted. But now, the inner child within you wants to be heard. You're healing timelines. You're grieving past selves. You're choosing love over logic. This is not regression, it's reclamation. You're retrieving the pieces of yourself you gave away just to belong. And in doing so, you're becoming whole again. Repeat this affirmation, Libra. Nothing is lost. Everything is returning better than before. I am not behind. I am being divinely aligned. Let it settle in your spirit. Let it remind you the delay was divine. The detour was protection. The pain was the portal dot in the months ahead. You will witness how the universe moves when you finally say yes to yourself. Doors will open. People will show up. Ideas will flow. And you'll feel a deep knowing, this is what I was waiting for. Except you weren't waiting, you were becoming. And now that you're ready, everything is catching up to meet you. This is your restoration, your reward, your season of divine reversal. God is not only returning what you lost, He's multiplying it. The years the locusts ate are being repaid. The time you spent loving others into wholeness is now returning to love you. Watch as everything begins to shift, not chaotically, but beautifully, quietly, powerfully. Like sunrise after a long, cold night, you are not being punished. You are being prepared to receive what you once could only dream of. Libra, your miracle is not coming. It's here, and it has your name on it.